A preacher who has not taught other aspects of the kingdom life, or will not allow those who know to teach it, would rather stop his members from hearing those truths for the sake of his ego. If you don't know anything about finances, stay away. Don't confuse the people, and don't say it is not relevant. If you don't know anything about consecration, stay away and respect those who know it and teach it. If you don't know anything about prayer, stay away, learn, and then respect those who know it. If you don't know anything about leadership, stay away. Don't destroy the members because of your ego. There are things I know, but there are things I don't know. I stay in my area of call while learning and respecting those who know. The problem is where you do not know and then you trivialize those who know. That's why I said the problem of the church is seldom the members. It is the pride of pastors. 5 minutes of humility can teach a pastor a dimension that will produce a miracle in his members. Why will I transfer the pain of members to 30 years when I can humble myself for 5 years or for 5 minutes and learn something I do not know? If all you know about wealth is tithing and giving, you are right, but that is not all. So stay away. Let those who have labored in the spirit and learned, and those who have a wholesome knowledge, let them teach you. Sit down and learn. There is what we call postgraduate. A lecturer can be a lecturer and a student at the same time. Is that not true? You can be doing your PhD while still being a student. It's not an insult. When you are before your professor, you sit down as a student. When you are done, you go and teach your undergraduates. Imagine a doctor who you come to and is a pediatrician, consultant pediatrician, and you come to meet him over a matter of, say, gynecology, and he says, well, I'm a pediatrician, however, lie down, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Or a pilot who just read something here and there about flying and jumped into an aircraft and said, I can take you visa free, for instance, to London. Will you follow the person? Even if the person is playing my sermon in that aircraft, now you are hearing my sermon, will you follow? Is someone learning? Honestly, I make this as an honest submission, and I'm praying, it is part of my intercession, that God will, by a way only him can. I know it's not easy for us pastors. Please pray for us. Don't look down on us, don't insult us. We're also doing our best, but we're praying that God will, by an act of his mercy,